Victor, do you have any idea what a Zoma is?
Naturally.
Ah, perfect. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do if this turned out to be a dead end. Okay, let me have it.
Oh, someone of your intelligence wants to learn something from me.
I know. Aren't you proud of me?
It certainly is pleasing. I must say, though, you're not the first person to ask me about this. Just 6 months ago, there was another who asked the very same question. Let me think. Yes, I believe he was called Iron Mask.
Jackpot. The Zoma that's with him is exactly what I wanted to ask about. His name's Zenon.
The one that wasn't finished, you mean? What of it? Though, wait, if he has a name now, I imagine he's technically been completed, right?
What do you mean, technically? He totally wiped the floor with us.
I can't imagine that Zoma possessing all that much power. All right, tell me everything. I see. That's quite a tale.
This is no time to be laughing. And now that I think about it, why would you help the Phantom Society?
Come now, is the glare necessary? I'll do just about any job as long as it's fulfilling. Surely you can't hold that against me.
Well, it's thanks to you we're in this mess, so I think you deserve a glare or two.
You and the Phantom Society are no different as far as I'm concerned. Just another group of sellers.
Based on what? How we look? Humans are always slaves to appearance. It's one of the things that makes you so stubborn.
On the contrary, it has nothing to do with that. Rather, it's more about a personal creed.
I like your style. Alright then, tell me what you know. As much as this creed of yours will allow.
I do indeed know what you ask. However, I doubt the information I have is what you're looking for.
What do you mean?
I merely provided some insight on Zona. Iron Mask completed Zenon entirely on his own effort.
Well, that's a bust. Fine, then at least tell me what you told Iron Mask.
Certainly, that's easy enough. Ah, and you needn't worry about payment this time. Your story was more than enough. Long ago, God created humans from the earth. In that sense, you could argue that God is the father of humanity. Children grow by observing their parents, or I should say, they imitate them. Anything the parent can do, the child can too, you see.
You mean the humans tried to copy an act of God? What did they do?
Create a soul. In their hubris, humanity attempted to play the role of God and create a soul from nothing.
And that's how the Zoma came to be.
Precisely. And following their creation, these weak man-made beings grew stronger and stronger as they absorbed more and more demons. But in Zenon's case, he was provided with more than one source of power.
The Covenants.
Indeed. Take his base design and combine it with a Covenant, and you've got the being you saw before you. The Covenants drew out Zenon's latent power, and his soul was built in such a way that everything enhanced his fighting capabilities.
You know this much?
But of course, Just who do you think I am? No doubt his body has already been built to withstand the stress of exceeding his physical limits.
So he's got just enough to carry a human soul, but can wield more power than any human could ever hope. Explains why we can't communicate with him.
Yes, call him both a vessel and a protector. Certainly fitting.
So, does he have any weaknesses?
The moon. The Zoma race has a rather decisive weakness in that their power wanes with the new moon. While the phases of the moon have always influenced demons to some degree or another, Zoma are particularly affected. However, that applies only to your average Zoma. Having absorbed the covenants, it's possible Zenon has evolved. He may not even be a Zoma anymore.
The new moon. It looks like that might be our only chance. Thanks, Victor. We've got a faint sliver of hope now.
A great power may grace our stage.
Soul Matrix has expanded. Alright. A new hangout event has been unlocked. Cool. We just got a bunch of information. Let's see. No, not that. Can I fuse anything? I want a new elect demon. Principality, yeah. I mean, like, what is Principality? You're a fire demon. I don't think so. Lilium, can I fuse you into anything cool? Lamia? Chimera? Linang Zenon? Not really. These are not great. Is there any special fusion I should be looking out for? Alright, I'm trying to get you. You know what? I might just like keep Yatagarasu for a few more levels and just get get this guy. Yeah, maybe, right? Why not?
Which strikes now? Make your choice.
Hanzo is level 60 in this game? What the heck? Why?
What use could this be?
Sure, give me Lamia. Man, you just do nothing but buffs and debuffs, huh?
Skills shall they inherit?
I mean, okay, yeah, let's do this. Give me Mana Bonus Counter, Speed Master, Attack Master, and Ice. No, I don't want Ice Breath. Give me. Yeah, we drew in. Sure, give me that one.
Keep me entertained.
Alright, we got Lamia here.
Now, make your choice.
Milk and Frost.
Magnificent.
You're weak to, like, all physical stuff, too. Probably won't fuse you yet. Satanta. Yeah, not gonna happen. I mean, okay. Go with Prince of... Hold on.
Magnificent.
Yeah, I'll probably fuse Principality at some later point.
Until next time.
Let's do the go do the hangout event. Do I have any new requests? I know the Soul Matrix is expanded, which means we can probably go to the 3rd floor now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that, and
Welcome. Do you have
after we're done with the Soul Matrix, then I'm gonna continue the main story. Alright, let's do the hangout event because we need more points, which everyone, so they can unlock there's more gates on the 3rd floor.
Welcome.
I think I should at least have like 2? Yeah, Arrow, Sizel, and Melody. Perfect.
Say.
That reminds me, Arrow, pick up the soccer ball. Hold on. What the heck? I picked a soccer ball in the subway the other day. A soccer ball, huh? That brings back memories. To play at the orphanage every now and then. No, I can play it now, though.
That's true.
That makes sense. I can imagine Summoners got a whole lot of time to spare in the sports games and stuff. Yeah, well, actually, they can we did do kind of stuff sometimes. Like a Summoner field day. Let me stop you right there. There's nothing remotely peaceful and fun about it. It's more like a form of betting, if anything. Basically, a bunch of crazy rich people who have independent summoners or short on cash and have them compete in those underground arenas. The rules different depends on the day, but you'll see stuff like baseball, soccer, boxing, and even sumo. Sometimes it's as simple as a foot race. But there's one rule that remains the same no matter what, and that's there's no rules. You can summon demons, attack your opponents, you name it. And I'm sure you can imagine that goes for killing your opponents as well. I see, yeah, that's a peaceful and fun about that. Right, since our summoners are vicious murders, matches don't always turn deadly, but still people die all the time. Actually, when you wind up dead is actually part of the bed. Death often highlights the show. That's pretty sick. To tell you the truth, the Raymond took me once. He was told me I learned a lot about the world. That day there was a young summoner competing who couldn't be older than 25. Raymond said that was pretty common. He said that young inexperienced summoners were the perfect prey and hard to find work, you know. I can see it here and look at his face just before he was trampled to death. His screams. But even more than that, I remember the crowd howling away like animals. Arrow. I remember even told me back then too, don't forget this emotion, he said, that people either died a long time ago. Even if you forget the skills you have learned and even lost your every memories, you must never forget what you felt here today. It doesn't sound like you're trying to teach me a command or anything, really. You felt earnest, like it was his wish. Okay, everyone went past 40 except for Sizel, which pretty sure that each hangout gives them 2 points, so Sizel can go up to 42. Alright.
Sorry.
His wish, yeah, sorry, you can go kind of dark there for a second, hey? Well, at the very least I know summoners a field days is not a thing. I bet it's more fun, it wasn't so violent, people probably really enjoy competing and stuff. Yeah, I think so too.
Welcome.
Which allies give me Sizel and Melody.
Sizel.
That reminds me, Sizel, I find this one over on line 14 the other day. Ooh, let me take a look. Someone was smiling, you know. Alright, let me see. No way, there's some snazzy stuff. It's a young wine, but supposedly the years come out with tops. If you find this in the right here subway, I guess it was stolen. Some thief probably flished it. Some millionaire stashed the losses along the way. So you can tell that just by looking at it. Do you know a lot about this stuff too, Melody? If it gets me drunk, then I don't care what it tastes like. It makes no difference to me. That seems a bit extreme. You guys really are clueless enough to make little old me kind of depressed. Mind you, I'm older than you. It's just a figure of speech, but it's neither here nor there. We're talking about wine, yeah? I'm the one here from the friends, you see, so... you got a... Hughes, you got a bottle opener? Whoa, wait, the hell are you doing? I figured you would run your mouth for a while, so I have to pretend to care, but at least I want a little drink in my hand. Pretend to care? Wait, it's not important. I'm telling you not to open it. Why? I thought you said it was good. Yeah, but you're missing the point. Listen here. Lines of values is decided by the year in which it was produced. In other words, the more the bottle given time gets drunk, so the more rare it becomes. And in this business, rare means money. As it stands, the bottle's worth about 100,000 yen or so yen. We'll give it a decade. We're talking about double, no triple the price. Who cares about the price? 100,000, 200,000, and it's all the same once you drink it. But it's not! You get me, right? You're asking me, oh dear. Well, one sense of taste can be greatly influenced by the surrounding atmosphere and their perception of it. If you were taking that into consideration, this is necessarily incorrect to say that 200,000 yen bottle is more delicious than the one price was 100,000. See, there you have it, straight from the specialist. Great, good for you. Damn straight. Oh yeah, you don't ask you about where you store your wine. Well, it's not too large, but I have a cellar at my place and. Say, Ringo, say you, what would you say to popping this open and drinking it, just you and me? I'm all for it, come in. Oh, we only got +1, dude. Saizo's 39. If he can't open like a game because of 39, I'm gonna be upset. Well, now that's the dream. I'm gonna be upset if we can't open the gate because of it.
Is her own person. You don't just get to take her back.
I know that.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting it to be just you two. Where's Arrow and Melody? Oh, welcome back, Ringo. They're out gathering information on Aion Mask. Weird. Not a duo you'd expect. Is something going on? It's my fault, Ringo. I asked a question I shouldn't have.
Figue asked me if Ash was what I was trying to take back. Sorry I got kind of heated, Figue.
Don't apologize. I'm the one who asked. But if you already knew what I was saying, then why?
Part of it is just desperation. I have to fix this, because I know it's my fault.
How?
I failed her. Ash needed hope, something to believe in, and I couldn't prove my world of light was worth that. That's why she's here now.
World of light?
Look. Being a summoner is all about kill or be killed. And someday, you end up paying the price for the things you've done. The lives you've ruined. That's just our natural reward. Summoner's karma, they call it. And we wanted a world where that was a thing of the past.
But you got the opposite.
I really believed we weren't doomed to hide in the shadows forever. We could live together in the light. But it wasn't enough to convince her, I guess. That's why she's trapped with Iron Mask now. She's a prisoner of her fear, of the summoner's karma. So I want to save her from that.
Saizo, I don't know if you should be thinking of saving her.
How do you mean?
Is her fear really what's keeping her trapped? I think I learned something from Arrow and Kaburagi. Even if people feel the same way, or want the same things, or want the best for each other, sometimes they're still going to clash. To me, Ash seemed to really regret killing you.
Did you ever really ask what she wanted? Or did you take it for granted that her dream was the same as yours?
You're right. I need to hear how she feels. Took me long enough to realize it. Thanks, Fig. I know what I gotta do now.
No. I just spoke my mind, that's all. I'm glad if it helped. It's from Raven. He wants to hear about what happened with Mangetsu. And he says he might be able to help with the Phantom Society.
He did help us. We should probably go check in with him. Let's meet up with Arrow and Melody at Hydron, then head to Komodori from there.
We're not gonna be doing that. Yeah, give me that one.
Let's hurry up and dig in.
Well,